All right, what's up? What's up? How it do? How it be? How it is? It's Thursday, which means we're playing Windfall, a Western-themed D&D campaign full of moxie and chutzpah. I am Sir Pfeffers. Thank you for being with us today. I am the dungeon master for these, for this posse, these escapades, be gallivanting. I'm just throwing out words today. Last we left off, the party got a confusing coded letter by one known as the Mr. Crooked Feather. And Anarian. Sorry, Anarian.
Nope.
Your name still says Anarian. Dodger knows a guy that might be able to be of assistance, and upon setting out to seek out his old associate, Obadiah, they came upon his estates, half exploded. Something either gone wrong, there was gunfire. They've gone in to assumedly help their friend Obadiah, but not before they discovered some interesting things about Bloodglass. Bloodglass being these strange pinkish crystals, pinkish red crystals that exist in the Rusts, which is just to the north, a desolate wasteland. And Sia got her some clerical levels, is now immune to lightning damage. And there's all sorts of strange things that could imply. Moon! Thank you. All right. Blew up. Tower gone. No more tower.
Kaboomy.
All right. You guys are in this kind of porch-like receiving room. There's a double door, multiple corpses at your feet. There's a... Oh, I'll wait till Offbeat gets back in, puts on the headphones. All right, so you guys are in this kind of porch receiving area within the estates. There's a door... There's a double door forward. There is a smaller door to the north and a stairs going upwards. An individual did throw a fireball at y'all and then recede upwards and yell, "Release the hellhounds." You guys are aware that these strange cultists that you've come across, not only are some of them undead, but they're all wearing these strange, shiny, almost ghillie suit mesh outfits. Abilities that we've seen so far have been some area of effect stuff in the form of poisonous gas, and you've also noticed that even once these undead were downed, they got back up, in a weak state, but still back up. So the law of double tap might apply here. You can hear combat going off all around, but it's starting to become slower, as if everyone is kind of hunkered in and found their cover, and every now and then will pop. You hear someone like lean out, a floor creaks, and someone takes a few pop shots, and then scrambles back under cover. Your main goal right now is to find and rescue Obadiah. Dodger, you do know that he has a bunker. You don't know where it is, though. Go.
We're still in combat, aren't we?
All the peeps are dead right now. There's no enemies directly in eyesight.
Okay.
Are there any corpses on the ground?
Yes, 3. 2 of which were cultist undeads, and the third was a butler of some type who just got absolutely dome-pieced.
I'm just gonna take out my rapier and just scrub to all the corpses just to be sure.
Okay.
Dogs are also coming for us.
Ooh.
So do I mean, having been Obadiah's like apprentice for a while, I would know where the bunker is.
You were never invited into the bunker. He was a bit paranoid and was very hesitant to relinquish that information.
Okay. Would I know general whereabouts then?
Make a history check. Not likely.
I mean, you had to know where not to go.
19.
19? Okay. There were a couple different places throughout the mansion that you were not allowed to be in. There was a specific room on the second floor highly unlikely. And 2 spots on the first floor. One kind of to the south, closer to the destruction where the building blew up, and one to the north. Of the rooms you're aware of, you know, there's a couple of kitchens, there's some pantries, there's a smoking room, there's a couple of formal dining areas, some private dining areas, there's a couple of servant quarters and the like. The tower's been destroyed. There was a summoning circle. There was a teleportation circle in there. You would know that through the double doors is the music room. All of the place where you spent most of your time has been destroyed through the explosion. The southern half of the building. You're muted, buddy.
It is official episode. I'll start heading in the direction of lead everyone where I wasn't really supposed to be.
Okay. You take yourself through the double doors, the party opening up, and you can see a pretty tossed music room. The piano has been smashed to smithereens. There's a couple of dead bodies on the floor. There's a couch. Yester, you do see a pretty nice loot in one corner that has managed to kind of avoid some of the destruction.
A loot, you say?
Indeed.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. You grab that up. Anything else you guys want to do in this room, or continue onward?
There's nothing else of note, then we can move on.
Moving on.
Dodger, you open up the northernmost door and you're in a hallway. You know that across from this hallway there's a library, and if you were to go left, that would take you back towards where you were from, where you guys entered. The other way goes into the hall, towards more of the servant quarters. The servant quarters was a place you were told not to go.
We're going.
Okay. You guys begin stalking forward.
Late night snack.
You guys begin stalking forward. As you get into this next hall, you guys can see that there's kind of this open area. There's like a nice little bench right there, a little potted plant. There's one hallway going northward and another hallway going southward. You came from the west. Both directions go towards the servant area.
Are there any sort of like identifiable features on either of these entrances? Like, get some sense of what,
Make a perception check.
besides like empty doorways. I am not the one that should be doing the perception check, but 18
yeah,
is what it is.
Stonks can look too.
Sure thing.
Stonks shall observe. 29.
29.
$18 for me.
18.
In case you didn't hear.
Okay. The one to the north has on the end of the hallway 2 doors. One seems to be locked up tight. The other one is blown open, as if someone kicked it in from the other side. To the south, it's a long hallway with multiple doors that goes all the way to the rubble. You can see a large mound of rubble, and you can hear shots from both directions.
Well, Dodger, you remember which way?
We're already in the servants' quarters, or
No, you can go north or south to get to servants' quarters. Essentially, you're on the other side of the wall of the servants' quarters.
just the most direct route?
Okay. You head northward.
Is that towards the fighting?
Yes.
Cool.
You get northward, and you can see on your right, this kind of barricaded door. And on your left is the kicked open door, and you watch as this cultist just blasts away this servant, this butler type, and turns to you guys and goes, Oh, it's just got interesting, didn't it? This does not appear to be an undead. Let's roll initiative.
Not really.
Stonks goes.
Hail Hydrate.
No.
Person, basic cultist. Let's see. I mean, initiative it is.
We get a 1?
No, I got much more than a 1. I got a 3. That's triple a 1.
He's right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'd much prefer to roll a 3 than a 1. So I think this is really good for Gene's prospects.
I mean, yeah.
Like really showing an improvement in the initiative area.
So leaves a lot is Taco, so therefore Stonks. Okay, and a 19 from Dodger. Very good, very good. All right. Dodger, you are up first. You've got about 15 feet of movement to work with. Also, what's the layout? What's the marching order?
I mean, I'm up front.
Yeah, I'd be
Middle.
probably leading since
Yeah, I'll be adjacent to if
right next to Gene or whatever.
Okay, very good. I like it.
So you'll
Actually,
be in the.
I was
So you'll
gonna
be
say,
towards. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
So you'll be towards the back because she was one of the last people to come in.
Okay.
I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
That is correct.
I'll be in front of Sia, probably. Somewhere there.
All right, very good. Dodger,
How far away is he?
about 15 feet.
Beth,
Yes, sir.
can you throw me at the absolute rear? Because I have the highest passive perception.
Sure. My apologies on that. That was supposed to be smoother, and it wasn't. Very good.
All right.
He looks like he's got a bit of a riot shield and kind of a sawed-off shotgun.
I guess I'll move up, and around him to get behind behind his shield.
Okay.
So I'll hit him from behind with an Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Does a 19 and a 23 hit?
19 and a 23. Yes.
What was the third one?
Oh, that's right. I get 3 to level, don't I? 27.
Okay. 27. Damage.
The third hit was a 27 to hit.
Oh, okay. Nice. That hits.
I'd forgotten that I get 3 rays and not 2.
Nice. So this is a 2-story room. Looks like storage of some kind. Maybe stuff that has yet to be organized. Kind of a receiving area. Mostly crates and barrels and the like. There is 2 stories. You don't see a way to get to the second story, but there is a balcony wrapping around and looking down into the area. As well as another door, assumedly into the servants' quarters.
40 force damage.
40 force damage. Okay.
Guess that'll be it.
All right. That cultist is going to take the 40 force damage, turn around, and go, "Oh, fuck, what the hell has got in you?" And he lowers his shotgun blast at disadvantage. Yep, and I assume a 12 does not hit. Does not hit. All right, so shotgun blast kind of didn't get it up in time, and just kind of ruins the floorboards. Shut up, Esther.
Jared and I both were like, oh.
Which brings us to oh, and he's gonna pop an aura. So I need Dodger to make a charisma saving throw. Sorry, wisdom saving throw.
Did you move up, Jake, or am I standing
He did.
next to you still? Okay.
He did. There's about a 5-foot radius around him.
Wait, this aura is a 5-foot radius? around him.
Yeah.
I'm back farther because I didn't cast from melee range.
Okay.
So
Stonks.
I'm farther away.
Okay. Stonks. You, with your crazy high passive perception, are up. You hear a couple of things. 2 dogs suddenly begin yipping in pain and go silent. You also hear from within the room that Dodger is in, that you are in the hallway adjacent to, you hear 2 sets of footsteps approaching.
Okay.
All right, what do you do?
Is it my turn? Okay. Can I see the guy that just got blasted by Dodger?
If you move up past the party and look through the door, yes.
I don't think I have the movement to move through. Is it 10 feet wide hallway or 5 foot wide hallway?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I will poke my head in there.
Okay, you move up and poke your head in. Also, before you commit to all of this, just want to let you know that you also hear more dogs coming from the hallway.
Behind?
Yeah, from behind.
Okay, I'll let everybody know here in a minute. But I will poke my head in there, and from my rib cage, I will produce a small little bell that I use to summon my butler.
Your unseen servant appears.
I'm not casting that spell.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you're doing.
And I ring it. And I cast Toll the Dead at the homie.
Okay.
He's make a wisdom save of 17.
That is a 11.
All right, let me gather 3d12s for my bag of goodies. 1d12. They're an elusive lot. 2d12. Ooh, another d20. And a rogue d12. No, a good d12. Hi-ya! 9 plus 9, 18.
18 damage.
And then Stonks will go, we got 2 dudes coming from the front.
Did you do 3d12 or did you only do 2d12?
Yeah, I rolled a 2, a 7, and a 9. So 9
Oh,
plus
I thought
9.
you said 2 9s. My bad.
Yeah. 2 dudes coming from the front and puppies in the back.
All right, see ya.
Right. I had a plan before the puppies went involved.
Now, whatever happens to the puppies, I really want you to think about Farron and our whole last campaign before you make any
I
decisions.
know.
Just as a whole.
I know. Okay, we're gonna... Sia is gonna move forward so she can see into the room
Okay.
the Dodger and the dude's in.
Okay.
He's still up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not even bloody.
She's gonna bonus action Misty Step behind him and shoot him with her pistol
Okay. Shoot your shot.
with a lightning bullet.
Okay.
It's a 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
That sucks.
Is it your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Cultist number 2 appears on the second story and yells over his shoulder, "They're in here!" And he's gonna aim his rifle down on Sia and shoots 3 shots.
3 opportunities.
If you had 3 shots,
How far away is the shooter?
about from you,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't be able to see him.
Dang.
He is. You got to step forward to get into the hall, into the room itself, and then okay. He literally waved me off.
If I can't see them, it's no point. If I can't see him, it's no point. That's all.
Okay. Alrighty.
I was asking for silvery barb stuff.
2 of those shots hit you, one of which is a crit.
Can I silvery barbs the crit? I'm in there with him.
Sure.
What? Offbeat.
Would I also be able to silvery barb one of them?
Y'all. Fuck y'all. That's another 20. No bullshit. Y'all can come in and look at it. I don't care. Ha. Fuck you control ass wizards and your controlling ways. The dice love me tonight.
Luna, you can silvery barbs that one now.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I'm also gonna give I'm gonna give myself my cheeky advantage. Silvery. Oh wait. Yeah. No.
Silvery barbs. That's right. Very good. And Luna, who does your advantage go to?
So it's just Dodger and Stonks in the room, right?
And you.
Yeah, and me. I'm just gonna give it to myself.
Okay.
Good job.
All right. So the second shot does hit because your AC is 12. With
It's 14
a
right now. So I got mage armor last
okay,
time.
it's +2, and I rolled a 13, so 15 to hit.
Yeah, so
You did mage armor. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so just 2 normie shots. You take 8 piercing damage. All right. From behind in the hallway, you see this nasty fiend of a hound, the whole underbelly glowing red and transparent and fire breath just passively on the exhaust as it rounds the corner and runs up. I believe Yester is the one who's farthest back because Gene was trying to be up in the front.
Everyone else is ahead of me, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just try to hit me. I've got full mirror image still.
You don't have a full mirror.
Yes,
image.
I do.
Jake does not have it.
It was
That's
mine.
good. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I got it right here.
So first we got a fire breath. You and Gene both need DC 12 dex saves.
What was the range on that? Are we within a thing?
It ran up
A
and
space?
you guys are in a hallway.
Whoever's rolling dex saves, are you like 10 feet away from me?
Oh, yeah, I'd say he is.
Alright, you get a bonus of plus... What is it? Charisma on it?
Your
Plus
charisma
5 to your save.
That would be a dirty 20 off of a 9.
Nice. Okay.
That's a 24.
All right, you guys are going to be
For me.
taking half of this fire damage. Half of 21 fire damage.
That'd be 10, and I'm going to have that again with absorb elements. I now have resistance to fire damage until the start of my next turn.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Yes, sir. It is your turn. It is within 10 feet of you.
How many hellhounds do I see currently? It's just the one.
You only see the one, but you are aware that more are coming.
Ooh, lingering control effects I can put down here.
The hunger of Hadar.
Tex, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
The tentacle one.
How far down this hallway can I see?
You're at the end of the hallway. You have traversed and looking back is where you've come from. You can see all the way back into this kind of middle area between 3 halls, essentially, with a little bench. The distance exactly would be roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 35 feet into that room, which is about 10 by 15 feet.
Okay. This do be a dog though. I don't want to spend anything too serious.
If it helps, it is technically a fiend.
Sadly, no.
Okay.
Do we think we should do damage, or should I hold my action until more comes so I can hypnotic pattern the group?
I'd hypnotic the group.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to then use unsettling words on this dog, and it's gonna subtract 3 from the next saving throw it makes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, damn, you should brush your teeth. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. And that's
Got him.
that little tune plays at the same time. Jester is then going to begin casting hypnotic pattern as his ready action. And the reaction trigger is going to be when I see another dog. When the rest of the dogs show up.
Okay.
When they pop through the door. Yeah. And then I'm going to stay inside the hallway. And I'm going to, can I move? If I moved into the other room, could I still get good visuals on the hallway?
No.
Okay.
You can
well,
get
there's
into the hallway where you can get that little area that you can see into the hallway, which is roughly 5 feet.
Okay. Well, then I'll just say where I'm at then.
Okay, sorry, 10 feet.
Well, I'll
Okay.
say where I'm at then, so I
You
can still
sit
get
tight.
visuals on the hallway.
That's Yester. 3 dogs all come wrapping around, come hauling around that into that room on the end of the hallway from the various other 2 hallways.
Excellent.
Okay.
As soon as they show up, I need them all to make a wisdom saving throw. This triggers my reaction.
Okay. Where is my other D20? There it is.
Here, you can have this one.
Oh, thanks.
I'd like to give one of the dogs a 5 on its saving throw.
Okay.
And that's not the one who has, and then the one who has the -3 already has the -3. So that should be 4 dogs total.
Okay. So that's 1 failure. The other one has a -3, making that a 3. And the
Fails.
other 2, that is a 7 plus 1, so 8. And the last
Fails.
one gets a 17.
Anyone else got silvery barbs?
I don't know if anyone else has reactions that
this
would apply.
round.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's just
That
one
one
puppo.
that one passes barely.
Okay.
He was 17. The other 3 though are now are incapacitated and their speed is 0.
Ooh. Okay. All right. What's the magic look like?
Hypnotic pattern. Yester takes out his fiddle and he hits just like a really dissonant chord. It's just like a little half step apart. It's a minor chord. Sounds like the start to a Tim Burton song, you might even think. And then he just goes like with like a really quick and swift flick of the wrist. He flings this magical like wave down the hall, and everything that hears it just kind of and freezes up.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah, you watch as they all kind of like cringe down on it. The last one vaulting forward. Do they roll at the end of their turn to get out of it?
Nope.
Okay.
Someone can like take an action to shake them awake.
If the spell ends for an affected creature, if it takes damage, or if someone else uses their action to shake the creature out of it.
Okay. Last Hellhound is not going to do that. It's going to barrel past, looking at the other ones, and get up alongside the one that was first and did the breath attack, fire breath, and it is also going to fire breath. So I need Jean and Yester to make DC 12 Dex saves.
Unnecessary natural 20. That is a 31.
Okay.
It's a dirty 20 for me.
Well done, gents. Well done.
That +5 is clutch, by the way.
This is why I personally, as a DM, paladins are the most difficult to balance around because I gotta constantly move them around.
It is
so they're
half
not near the
of
party.
17. And then it's going to, thank you. It is going to try to bite you, Yester. It has pack tactics, so it's going to be rolling at advantage.
That's really cool. It hits a mirror image.
That's fair. Well, hang on. It might not hit at all.
It's got to roll above a 12.
It rolled a 15.
Okay, it hits the mirror image.
Okay,
And the
mirror image
one
gone.
mirror image down.
Okay, and that's that, which takes us to the third cultist. Is going to step out onto the balcony, look at Stonks and go, no, and just try to shoot his shot. 3 shots. Stonks, your AC
10.
10. Thank you.
Did you not put on mage armor?
Bruh.
That's a 7.
I don't remember. I don't know what else I would have spent
I-
a first level spell slot on.
Don't believe
Then-
you did.
and-
I'm pretty.
I could be wrong.
I mean, just assume. I mean,
I just assume that you
It's
put it
mage
on
armor.
every morning. That's what I did with Ziller. I was like, every morning I just.
There
spend
was
the
a slot burnt, and there's no other first level spells that I've cast, but it only gets me
Cast-
up to 13.
all
cast
3
Silver
shots
Barbs.
hit your AC of, let's say, 13. Well,
Yeah.
the 13, 2 shots hit you.
Oh,
And get our shield.
I do. I'm fine. This is fine. We gotta keep it interesting.
31 damage.
Ain't nothing.
Letting
but a
our wizard
peanut.
go down in one round is not that interesting.
31 damage. Okay. Which finally brings us to Jean at the bottom of the round.
Oh, look at that. Well, I mean, there's a bunch of dogs everywhere, so I guess I'm gonna shotgun one of these dogs. See what I get. See what I got going on. All right. Has either of them taken damage outright?
No. There are 4 dogs. 3 are
3 of them are
incapacitated. Yep.
Ooh, incapacitated.
Don't hurt them. They'll be incapacitated. They'll be capacitated.
There's one dog who's still up.
Yep.
You said who's still like not. If you kill that one, then the rest are out of the fight as long as I maintain concentration on the spell.
That's
Okay,
cool.
then that's the one I'm gonna shoot at.
Did you roll for concentration on the fire breath attack?
No, I did not think the DC is 10. I make the save. I rolled an 18.
Nice.
All right, swing number 1. Ooh, is a 19. I say swing, but boom. Shot number 1.
19 hits.
I don't
I
have
assume.
Hexblade up.
Oh, yeah, 19
so
hits.
that's still. I don't think I have crit on that, so I think it's just. Yeah, that was just the roll 19. It's actually 29.
Okay.
And then 24 is the second shot.
Both hit.
All right, what are we going here? 2d8. 23 damage.
23 damage. What kind of damage?
Magical piercing.
Okay. Very good. It is still up. Bloodied. Kind of drooling this kind of like liquid fire. Not quite lava. Something more twisted and arcane and hellish than
Oh,
just
heck.
aesthetic.
I'm going to Booming Blade that, since it's still my turn. And get that extra. What the heck level are we? 11?
11, so it'd be an extra 2d8 damage. And then if it moves, it will take an additional 3d8.
Alright, so tack on an extra. I can do addition 14 thunder.
14 thunder.
Mhm.
Okay. Very good. Any movement?
No, I guess I'm gotta.
Sitting tight.
Yep, sitting tight.
Okay. Top of the round. Dodger.
Alright.
You've got
So
Boyer in
there's-
front of you, two ranged above
Right.
you. You do see a ladder that's been like pulled up, kind of Elden Ring style. An unlockable shortcut once you get there to a later place.
Would be a shame if someone Misty stepped up there.
D&D is much more open.
Yeah, I guess I will just continue on blasting.
Okay.
Again, I will turn. Does he have his shield up? Still, you said he lowered it. Is
I
he
mean-
still?
His AC is still his AC no matter what.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was giving him like half cover or something if he had it up or something.
Oh,
like
it's a
that.
good point. Yeah, no, it's just
Okay.
I am prone to do that sometimes.
Is there any way to get cover from the ones up top?
You looking around, you see a bunch of barrels that you could potentially get half cover from. They would be able to move. Like it's a round room, so it is feasible that they could move to surpass that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just keep hitting the big guy in the middle.
Okay.
22,
To hits.
19.
just hits.
And a crit.
And a crit. Let's go.
Ayo.
I hate you, Offbeat. Why did you do that?
Oh.
Point out the music.
That the music is specifically saying "Ayo."
Aya. Oh. Ayo. Ayo.
Ayo.
Ayo.
46 force damage.
46 force damage. That's a lot of force damage. All right, he's bloodied.
Is there anyone? Is Sia in the room with me?
Yep. Sia and Stonks.
Hang on. Can
And you are within 10 feet, so you are able to back away without provoking an opportunity to attack.
I'm gonna do-si-do with Stonks.
Okay.
Woo!
I'm
There's a xylophone sound that happens as we do so.
getting tongue harp energy, though.
Stonks gets +6 to his AC.
Ooh, nice.
So now we're rocking with a 19.
Better than me.
And that'll be it.
All right, cultist walks into y'all's range, walks into the Misthial. The Misthial being Stonks and Dodger. Sia, you said you bamped behind him, so I believe you're excluded from this. Both y'all need wisdom saves.
Cool.
Stonks
I have
and Dodger.
advantage from the silvery barbs from earlier.
Nice.
Oh, that's not good, friends. That's a 13.
Oh no. You got any portents to help you out there?
All my portents are low, and I have to do it before I roll.
Gotcha. 18.
18. All right, so Dodger's good. Stonks, you are stunned.
Ow!
He's going to rack his shotgun and try to put a hole in Dodger twice.
These cultists have bad target priority.
This is true. That'll be a 24 and a 22.
Both of those will hit.
Okay.
There's a small part of me that wishes they'd given the AC to me. But
Yeah, basically the strat in this guy's head was if one of them isn't stunned, take care of the other one. 19 damage. And that is the cultist's turn. Stonks. At the end of your turn, you may roll a wisdom save.
My wisdom save. 16.
16, you are no longer stunned.
Woo! See you guys next round.
All right. See ya.
Okay, so the other two cultists are both up on the balcony, right?
With a rifle.
Are they close together or?
They are actually. They're foolishly clumped.
Okay.
Get him, Sia!
I'm gonna lightning bolt. The,
Yeah!
We're
Okay.
gonna do 4th level.
Whoa.
send them to the Shadow Realm.
I need dex save. 15
Okay.
dex saves.
Oh no, that's really bad. That is a 3 and a 6.
Yep. Nope.
A 4 and a 6.
Wow.
Send them 4.
Imagine having a
kids to the
plus
Shadow.
0 dex. Wow.
Couldn't be me.
It'd be me.
Couldn't be me.
Definitely not me.
I rolled a 1 and a 3.
So one gets 30, one gets 34 lightning damage.
God damn. One gets 30 and the other gets 34.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Cultist number 2 up on the balcony, seeing this, is going to start moving along the eastern balcony, which actually sets off a trap and is going to make a DC, a dex save, and he's actually going to succeed. So you watch as one of the barrels just suddenly spikes and then slowly slinks back together. It seems, Dodger, that Obadiah has grown even more paranoid since you've seen him. Oh, that's high damage. That's 12 damage to that dude. All right. Dog, incapacitated. Yester, your turn.
Okay. Looking at the dog situation, how's it looking? Is it
Bloodied?
just the 3 incapacitated, or is it?
Yeah.
Is it
I'm
bloodied?
sorry, I forgot to shoot for my cultist. Let me
Too bad.
backtrack
His
a
turn's
little
already
bit.
started, so too bad. No.
That should suck, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you forgot. So.
I forgot I had 2 attacks once, and it was like, oh well.
He's gonna take a shot, one for each of y'all this time. So one for Stonks. First one for Stonks is a 21. 21 to hit.
Yeah, I'll shield that.
Okay.
Bring me up to 24.
Nice. Second shot for Dodger is a 13. Yeah, misses. Sounds like it misses.
That's the, like, no.
Oh, I didn't hear the sound the first time.
Oh.
And last shot for Sia is a 16.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Become bonked. 10 damage. Piercing. Dodger, you note these are not magical ammunition of any kind.
Yay!
All right. Dog's incapacitated. Yester, go.
Okay. So with how many dogs are still up? Is it still 4 or is it 3 left? Only?
Still 4.
And the dog that Jean's been dealing with, is it bloodied?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to let Jean deal with the single target. I'm
Okay.
going to go into the big room now.
You step into the big room.
Okay, who do I see?
Okay, so you've got 2 in the rafters. You got 2 on this round balcony, and you see 1 down in the center. The one down in the center has a riot shield looking thing, sawed-off shotgun, and an aura.
And how bad's he looking?
He's bloodied.
Yeah, he's bloodied.
All right, the 2 in the rafters. Then I think I'm going to focus on.
Okay.
Actually, wait. How far up is the rafters?
About 20 feet.
Oh, I can get all of them. I need all of them to make. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to target Riot Shield Boy with Unsettling Words. That's a -8 to that saving throw. And I'm going to say... I wish your mama used protection like you do. And then I'm gonna cast Synaptic Static as my action, and I need everybody to make intelligence saving throws.
Oh no. All right. A -8 for Boyo, for a
Yes.
big guy. So that brings his intelligence. That brings his natural 20 down to a 12. That is a 3 for Boyo by the barrel, and a 16 for the last one.
All fails. DC 16. First, you're gonna eat this damage.
Meets it beats. 16 for the last
The
one.
DC was 17.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just said DC 16, my guy. You
I have a
triumphantly went
small brain.
DC 16.
DC 17. It was DC 17.
It's
I
okay,
can
the
show
brain
you. It's
cell
right there.
moves in mysterious ways. Sometimes
The
I
brain
have it,
cell
sometimes Jake has it, sometimes Offbeat has it. You know, it ping pong balls around.
I have small brain. Okay.
Luna
They
has
take-
it most of the time.
That's 33 psychic damage.
33 psychic.
And also, They have muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, you roll a d6 and subtract the number rolled from all attack rolls and ability checks, as well as con saves to maintain concentration. You make an int save at the end of your turn to end this effect on a success.
I'm gonna cut you off because they're all dead.
Oh, cool.
What's that look like?
Yester's just gonna come in the room and be like, "Well, this is a piece of shit," and he's gonna take out his violin, and he's gonna start playing a real jaunty, real fast, like heavy metal tune, and then he's just like a real rock solo situation. And on the final note, this bolt of lightning strikes into the middle and bursts. And each of them just kind of like their brains fry.
Oh, it's lightning damage specifically?
It's psychic. Psychic. Yeah, and then I melt their brains. It turns to ooze and it comes out their ears.
Nice. Yeah, they're all dead. The one with that got hit with the spikes, like tries to grab onto the balcony and just falls onto the bottom floor and just.
All right. There's only one dog left. Good luck, Gene.
All right.
It's my turn.
Incapacitated dog, last dog. He's gonna try to take a bite out of Gene.
You're gonna say dart past me, I dare you.
Yeah, I thought about it, but it would be meta. Dog. Where's my dog? Y'all gonna get John Wick up in here.
John Wick.
Yeah, right. 10 to hit for the first bite. Oh, there's no second bite. Nope, no damage. All right, Gene, you're up.
Cool.
Hey, Dells.
I'm gonna shoot it twice. Well, I thought I was gonna shoot twice. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
All right. How about a 24?
Oh yeah.
Nope.
All right. So we will again be booming blading that one. So we get a 14 magical piercing with an extra 16 thunder on top.
14 magical piercing with an extra 16 thunder on top.
Real quick, did he have to move up from where he was with Yester up to Gene?
Yeah, he would have had to move 5 feet.
That's 3d8 from the
Booming
thunder
blade.
damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
From last turn's booming blade.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Refresh me on booming blade.
If you move more than 5 feet willingly on your turn, after being hit with it, you take an additional 3d8 thunder damage.
God damn. All right. Yeah. Nice. Roll that damage.
15.
15. That's enough to kill it. All right.
Like the 5-finger death punch of D&D.
So we're not out of combat yet, but we're gonna get a little loose with it because as long as Yester's holding up concentration, these last 3 hellhounds can't do shit.
All right. How should we execute the remaining 3?
I don't have anything that I can use.
I don't
like, get
suppose
all
we
of
could
them.
just de-summon them. I mean,
You want to go next?
what's in them barrels?
Roll investigation, Gene.
Man, I'll
Poke
go
it
have
with a
look, see what the
stick,
heck's in
Gene.
there.
Don't. Oh, stop. The other one exploded. Don't do this.
Exploded.
It stabbed the shit out of a
Oh,
guy.
spikes. Okay. Yeah. Well, let me investigate for spikes first.
From a distance with a stick. Poke it or something.
Well, I can look at it with my eyes.
I don't know how good those are.
Investigation is a 16.
16. Doesn't appear to be trapped. Appears to have been recently moved. Like the lid recently messed with.
It's alright to me.
It explodes.
Don't kill me!
What am I seeing?
There's a little girl. She's hiding in the barrel. She's like neck deep in rice. I'm just like,
Well, guys.
I'll
Slides
lean
it
like
back over.
I'll lean like an inch forward and be like,
please.
I don't know. You guilty of something?
No, I didn't do anything wrong. Why are
Are
these
you
people
sure?
here? Yeah.
Nah, I'm joking.
Goes
Watch out
down
for
to
the
eye
hellhounds.
level in the rice, looking up at you with pouty eyes.
Just
Dodge,
crying.
did Obadiah have any kids?
No.
Is there any more of you little gremlins anywhere?
I don't know. I heard fire and explosions, so I hid.
Right, but were there others? I assume.
Yeah, there's roughly 80 servants. Most of them, I'm sure, have fled.
I sure thought you was about to say 80 kids. Like, what's he doing with 80 kids? That's a lot of kids.
Sus.
That's an inappropriate amount of children.
All right, just put the lid
Child
back
labor
on. and we'll
laws haven't
get
been
it later.
invented yet.
Well, yeah. Did you want to hide here, or
she kind of like pokes out, sees the bodies, and goes,
yeah, don't look around too much. It's bad.
Yeah, don't look around. Just keep your head down.
You should go and just see
kind
melted
of
brains.
nuzzles back down into the rice.
I just.
Okay.
All right, so there might be kids literally anywhere in here. So watch the shots.
There's only one. There's only one other kid on the estates. His-
Okay, the rest are adults. No false alarm.
No, wait, no. My mom's one of them.
Mom's one of the kids.
You
What
gotta
the
help
hell?
the boss. You gotta help Obadiah. He's a good person. He's kind of weird.
Yeah, you know where? Do you know where he's at? Where is he hiding?
We weren't allowed. We weren't allowed to. He wouldn't tell us about his secret safe places.
Yeah, but you're a kid. You know where he's at. 100%. The first thing a kid's gonna do is go exactly where they're not supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's a law of the universe. I know.
Also,
you've
There's
seen
a
where it's
trap
at.
door in the pantry.
right.
I wasn't able to get into it.
All right, I mean that's good enough for me. Dodger, you remember where the pantry's at?
I don't know if it's what you're looking for, but
Well, if it's not, well, you better hope. You better hope. Nah, I'm just kidding. Kids are so dumb. Put the top back on. Where's this pantry at?
the pantry is so if you were to take the hallway to the south, if you were moving southwards, on the easterly side would be the servants' quarters. On the westerly side would be the kitchen, which leads to the pantry.
Hey, y'all, we should do something about these hellhounds because they're gonna wake up in like a minute. So we should do something.
Time's running out on that.
Yeah. Sia,
do they-
you got any big
I can-
AoEs?
I can use lightning on them.
I mean, we got barrels full of spikes. We could just.
Just put the barrels of
Think of it,
spikes on top of them.
Think it with your RPG brain. I like it.
Put them on the
Can we
spikes.
touch them?
If they take damage, they will wake up. We can't do it
Right,
incrementally.
but like not just like carry them.
I don't see no axes around here. Just lop off their heads.
I don't think the game mechanics work that way. It would be nice.
What game? What?
All right. How about? All right. Sia, they're all in like this hallway. You can hit them all with lightning bolts.
I definitely can.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hit them all with Bane to make their saving throws even shittier. They'll wake up as soon as I cast the spell though, because it's also concentration. As soon as that happens, Dodger, you're on the one on you're the one on the frontmost. Gene, you're the one at the back. Stonks, do you have any damage spells?
Uh-huh. I do.
What you got?
All fire stuff. So,
Speaking of, there are parts of this house that are on fire.
Exclusively fire spells? I don't know what's gonna do to hellhound.
hence why I'm not involved.
That's a good point.
Moral support. Use one of your use one of your low potence on one of them just to ensure that it gets knocked out by Sia.
Now,
Alrighty then. In that case,
Stonks, manipulate the future. Now.
control time. Sia, in that case,
I can
all right.
bonk one of them with a thingy. You know what I'm talking about? Those things.
Those Toll the Deads.
What?
Toll the Dead.
Yeah.
All right. Use that after Sia uses her thing.
Yep.
All right. All right, everybody.
Holding action. Toll the dead on the lightning bolt.
Okay. So all right. So here's how it's gonna work. Gene, on my count, you shoot. Then Dodger shoots. I will then cast Bane. Then Sia cast Lightning Bolt, and Stonks finish us with a Toll the Dead. All right. You're all on damage crew. You're all on different doggos. Sia, you're hitting all of them, and I'm hitting all of them with the debuff. All right.
All right,
team.
which one's which? I'm doing front left.
You do front left. Dodger
right.
do front right. Stonks at the back.
All right.
All right.
Good.
3, 2,
The dogs are
1. Go.
All right.
Okay, so they're incapacitated.
Right, which is, I assume, auto fail on deck save.
No, it's not.
Disadvantage?
It's
The
attack rolls
advantage-
against. They just can't take actions or reactions. And their
Okay,
speed
thank
is
you.
0. That's it.
Okay.
No advantage on attacks against them. Dang.
Rolling for all three. We're gonna do it this way. The one that
First, it's Gene and Dodger are gonna attack, and then I'm gonna do Bane.
I
and
don't
then
roll
Sia's
my
gonna-
saves first.
No, I'm gonna shoot you first.
Yeah, I'm just attacking.
They're attacking first. They're
Okay.
just gonna shoot you with guns, and then I'm gonna do a saving throw spell, and then Sia's doing a saving throw spell, and then Stonks is doing a saving
Gotcha.
throw spell.
Gotcha. Thank you.
problem.
Excellent. So who's first?
All right, for me, going first.
Okay, you go first.
My first shot is a 19.
19 hits.
My second shot is a 16.
16 hits.
Excellent. All right. I'll also be doing a booming shot as well. For 34 piercing, and then an additional 12 thunder.
34 piercing. 12 thunder.
Magical piercing.
Kills him.
Nice.
That is a dead dog.
How much damage did you do overall?
46 total.
Okay. So I rolled a 23, a 25, and a 26.
All hit. Floxin says Stonks buffs the Hellhounds by accident.
36.
36 force damage. Okay. Still up. Definitely bloodied.
All right. I now need them all to make charisma saving throws, please.
They have -2 to the charisma. That's a 18 and an 11.
An 18.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my reaction to silvery barbs that one.
Oh my god, we are investing so much into these dogs.
That is a 9.
I've got so many spell slots. All right, it fails. They now have to subtract a D4 from their next saving throw.
Okay. -D4. Okay.
All right. From all their saving throws as long as I maintain concentration. Okay, see ya.
Wait. That's a concentration spell.
Exactly, that's the point. So they're
Oh,
now
these are
no
dropping
longer...
anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, the saving throw, the hypnotic pattern is now dropped. However, they could not have readied any actions because they couldn't take the ready action.
Right. Thank you.
Sia, your turn.
Doing math.
I hope you guys realize that since our session 0, I had to invent a whole new way to do combat on paper that attributes the various debuffs and stuff like that. And I had to figure out whole new levels of nonsense. Like I was like, all right, well, I'll have to put their AC over here then, so that there's room for the -D4, and then some room to specify what exactly this particular debuff is for. But then there might be a different debuff, so I just started doing all sorts of wonky stuff.
So there's only 2 left, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one of them bad boys is gonna take 39 lightning damage. The other one's gonna take 40.
They gotta
Okay.
make a deck save.
They gotta make their
Oh.
deck save. And why are they taking different amounts?
Why are they taking different?
Oh, are we doing them together?
When you do like a saving throw spell, you roll one set of damage and apply it all equally across.
Well, then
all
39.
targets.
Sorry.
Yeah. You may subtract the D4 from their save.
Yeah. One gets 10. The other
Nice.
gets a -4. The other one
Negative
gets
one.
a 14.
Both fails.
Okay. So
39 lightning damage.
39. One of them's big dead. The other one's just hanging on.
And then he gets bonked by Toll the Dead.
And that is a
Wisdom save of 17 minus a D4.
17 minus a D4. That puts us at -2.
Alrighty, he takes 4 damage.
Is he still up?
Yeah, just barely.
Wait, you did 3d12 and got 4 somehow?
I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 1.
Oh my gosh.
Boyo has taken a total of 43 hit points of damage.
Smells like 46.
Is that everyone's lineup?
That's everything.
Yeah. All right. I like that. The Hellhound is gonna look up, and everyone needs a DC 12 dex save.
We all get +5 from Gene.
Oh, word.
23.
Ooh. 8.
19.
17. Thank you, Gene.
Did anyone fail DC 12?
Yes, me.
Okay. Then you'll be taking the full brunt of this damage. I hate this. I hate when I have a really obvious math problem that just doesn't click. 23 fire damage, or halved respectfully.
11.
Thank you. And it's going to take a chomp out of... Who's on him? I think it's Stonks.
It was at the back. Stonks probably stayed very far back, so
Okay.
probably.
Yeah, I mean,
next
I'm gonna be up
closest.
front, and then
I stepped into like the room and then like got stunned. So
Okay.
Probably Gene or Dodger.
Who was the one that stepped up to do a bonk on this one?
That was Toll the Dead, which has a big ring.
I got you. Okay. Sure. Dodger.
fuck, heck, it bites Stonks.
Bite
him
Stonks
both.
anyway. Dodger with a
you just
one-
draw 100%
sorry, with a 19
aggro
to
from
hit.
the dogs, because your
Oh, that'll
puppies
that'll hit.
That was my line of logic.
can't resist.
You
They
just need
can't
to
attack
do
anybody
some
else. with
nods.
dogs.
This is the first bite that's actually landed, and I threw 4 dogs at you.
Who's
Alright,
getting
so-
the bite? I was memeing.
Dodger. You take 10 piercing damage and 7 fire damage.
It didn't have to move past me, did it?
Nope.
Alright, but hear me
Want
out.
that
What if we
opportunity
still
attack?
bring Bart?
I mean,
I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
if
just
if
keeping
we
it.
actually kept track of like where we were standing, probably because I'm shooting from range. But
Dodger, your turn.
Eldritch Blast
All right.
or shooting with my gun.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh my
That's a
gosh.
gun. Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
It's the name of my gun.
Crit 19 plus 9 and other math problems that I'm not gonna. They all hit.
Yep. It has 2 hit points left.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
it's obliterated.
All right.
Honestly.
Dodger, how would you like to do this?
20, 31, 46.
Okay.
So just shotgun, walk right up to it, and just blow its head off.
Okay. Very good. And that's the end of our combat.
I'm gonna take the 3 shots and I'm gonna shoot each one of their heads off, double tapping them. So just in case they do any resummon shenanigans, that they won't actually be a threat.
Very good.
All right.
You know, I sort of decided to just keep the girl inside the barrel, but We've just added even more corpses she's got to crawl past, and the people want to scooch her to a different room. We don't
That might be
traumatize the
wise.
poor thing. Any more than she's already traumatized by having a cultist group attack her home.
Sounds good to me. Stonks goes to open up the barrel.
Did you get? And bravely, she is going to swing a tiny little fist at you. With an 18 to hit.
Silvery bar.
15 to hit.
Still hits.
Okay. You take 1 point of damage. Just a little.
Can I will my head to be like launched off my body from the punch,
Sure.
cackling the whole way it rolls?
Congratulations, you vanquished my skeleton.
Are you a necromancer? Why are you here?
I'm a bard. I tell stories.
Oh.
And this right here is my greatest tale of all. The
Did
tale
you
of
put my
love.
head back on?
Yeah, I did. And I'm like holding your face. The tale of love, of romance, a brotherly bond.
My mom
Of
says to
bounding.
never hang out with bards.
She is wise. Anyway, we're gonna take you to another room, all right? Because there's more bodies.
Oh, okay. You want
So
me
we're
to
just
take you to the kitchen?
Yeah. Just don't look down. Someone pick up the kid. I'm not good with kids.
She looks up and sees the corpse up on the balcony and goes,
C will pick up the child.
So you pick up the child. She's
Yeah.
roughly 6, maybe 7.
I'm gonna like kind of roll my shoulder and sort of wipe off some blood and use lay on hands and beef myself back up.
Okay.
I'm gonna prestidigitate the floor clean a little bit. Try it. Just like, this is definitely not brain goop that fell out of their eardrums. Don't worry.
As you, Jean, as you're brushing off and moving past the corpse that fell, you notice a ring on the corpse's hand.
I'll squat down and look at it, see if it has any like identifiable like signet ring or.
It is an almost an onyx black, so almost kind of a warmer black shade, if you will. Very shiny, some runes carved into it.
Do any of the other
You look around.
dudes have those
You don't think
rings?
so. This looks like finer fare than these cultists are likely. He probably pilfered it from this raid, or from a previous raid.
You know, I guess I'll take it off, though I feel like it's a smidge of a stretch for Jean to bother.
Okay. This is a ring of regeneration. While you are wearing this ring, you gain 1d6 hit points every 10 minutes, provided that you have at least 1 hit point. Additionally,
Okay, I should probably get it identified first, though. But
sorry. Yeah, you're not attuned to it yet.
I'll pocket it for later investigation.
Okay. With the kid not quite taking the lead because danger, the party in, I assume, their usual marching order, feel free to dictate otherwise, which would be Dodger and Jean in the front, Yester and Stonks in the back, with Sia kind of in the middle for the AoE. Begins moving down the northern hallway into the southern hallway. Once you get to that middle area opening you up to the southern hallway, though, Jean, a shot rings out. I believe missing you with a 14.
Jean does not hit, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you pull back as the Someone is posted up all the way down on the other side of the house, keeping tabs on this hallway. What's the party up to?
How far away?
We get the child to the back.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14, 15. 15. God, times 5. I know. Oh God, Nevin, help me. I look dumb.
Don't worry, that's constant.
Feel free to bail me out anytime here, guys.
What are you adding?
15 times
5?
25. Sorry, 15 times 5. Yeah.
15 times 5?
75.
75. Okay. About 75 feet.
I'll just blast him.
Okay. Lean out. Shoot your shot. He's got half cover. I don't know if that matters for Eldritch Blast.
It do.
Yes.
Hey, Gene, hold my hand. I can teleport you there.
Okay.
Hold your action if you go first.
29,
Kind of free form initiative.
25, 23.
Okay. And that's including the half cover mechanic?
I don't know what that adds to his AC, so I wouldn't know
Oh, thank you.
what the number is.
Oh, you're right. 2 of those hit. Roll your damage.
36.
36. All right. We are going to roll for initiative. We're getting right back in it.
Ooh, crunchy.
That's not the song I wanted. Heck.
23.
Get your buns back here.
25.
You.
15.
23 for Yester, 25 for Dodger. I've got a 15, a 25, and a 23. What else we got?
Oh, sorry. Initiative. 18.
Ah!
Hey.
Hey!
Okay, and Stonks.
2.
2 for Stonks. Okay. Okay. So long hallway, 75 feet, multiple doorways on both sides. One on the, if you guys are looking south, one on your, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Oh, yep, thank you, Boxon. One on your left, that's into the servants' quarters. Two on your right, one of them being the kitchen. You're not sure on the other one. Dodger would though. It's an additional hallway. That's after the kitchen. Okay, Dodger, you're up first.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
With the Esther on deck.
26, 27, and another 26.
All 3 hit.
It's probably been more than a minute, right? Since we last combat. Or did we kind of just...
This is pretty immediate.
Okay, then I still have my mirror images up.
Okay.
39 damage.
39 damage. Okay. Alright. Bonus action, moving speed.
Who am I next to? I'm a do-si-do.
Pretty much the whole party is there.
Yeah, it's any of them.
Grouped up around that corner.
Yes and I are in do-si-do.
Alright.
Oh, yeehaw. Ride 'em cowboy. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Yeehaw. Now I don't give a
That's
damn
it for me.
Okay.
about nothing.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, I'm gonna grab Jean's hand and I'm going to take the time to lace our fingers. I'm gonna cast Dimension Door They're 5 feet directly behind this fucker on the other side of the doorway.
Okay, so this is a wall of rubble that he's kind of made a little barricade, and as the two of you appear behind him, there's a second dude also chilling back there that hasn't done anything yet, who like looks up at you guys and goes, you also notice a third dude who's like around the corner waiting for you guys to come down the hall, and he's got a mean looking hammer.
Yester's gonna scream, "There's 3 bogeys in here and they all smell." That's my action. Bonus action. Should I debuff one of them or buff Gene a little bit? Most I can give you is a D8. All right. In that case, looking at
unless it's to my AC.
Nah.
Because I'm probably about to get.
I can only do it to hit or damage stuff, sadly.
That's fine.
In that case, I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm going to use unsettling words on the target that the rest of the party can definitely see. And I'm gonna say howdy, just real close.
He's kind of
Just a little too close to the ear.
he hasn't seen you guys yet, so it's just howdy. You go,
And that's my turn.
you do smell the stink of undead on these 3.
All right.
Unsettling words. Sorry, refresh me.
Oh, I've got to subtract the D8.
Thank you.
-6.
-6 to just this one.
Just that one's next saving throw.
Okay, and this is the one that has been shooting.
That has been shooting and shot at.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right, that dude is going to see you, and pull out a mean-looking kind of long knife. You know, short sword, long knife kind of thing, and he's going to try to stab you with a -6 to his roll. He's gonna
No,
swing.
it's saving throws,
My bad.
not rolls, not attack rolls.
Saving throw. Okay. All right. He's gonna try to slash at you twice, with an 11 and a 24.
First hit actually doesn't even hit the ace. It targets a mirror image, but doesn't even hit it.
Okay.
And then the second hit hits a mirror image.
Yeah,
Got
Kenny,
one more
this is a
left.
Western. Hits a mirror image. Okay, that's one more mirror image down.
Got one left.
Okay. Gene. So there's 2 in front of you, about 15 feet away from you, back towards the party, is a big boy. All 3 are undead. Or at least smell awful.
All right, I'm gonna go for the sniper guy first.
Okay.
And I think I'm just going to do good old-fashioned shooty McShoot shoot. I say that. Hang on a minute. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
All right, how about a 24?
Yep.
It's gonna be a booming shot.
And if they're undead, they'll take an extra D8.
30 piercing magic. Is this undead?
Yep.
All right. Add another 3 to that. And then for the booming damage is an additional 10 thunder.
And this was to the first guy or the second guy?
This was to the guy that shot us from
Okay.
way down the hallway.
Homie is down.
Excellent. Then I will move back towards where the hammer guy is coming.
Okay, that provokes an opportunity to attack from the second shooter.
Well, then I'll move into his business.
Okay. Because he was right next to him.
Oh, I see.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else.
Okay. Big dude. Very surprised that chunk of the party has moved to behind their lines, is going to haul himself over the barricade and swing on Jean. That is a 10 and a 19 to hit.
The 10 misses.
And that I'm gonna silvery barbs that 19.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
That becomes a 9.
Just a middle. I just appear over Jean's shoulder with the middle finger.
All right. So they're both now also behind the barricade with you, giving half cover to all 4 of you technically. All right. He swings twice, misses twice. See ya.
I give Jean advantage on their next whatever.
Okay.
All right, Sia's gonna step forward and like carefully pull the kid behind her. And as she's doing that, she's gonna be like, "Stay behind me, sweetheart. I'll take care of you." And accidentally, I say accidentally because she didn't know she can do this. Cast Shield of Faith on her,
Okay.
which I believe is a bonus action. And then she's gonna pull her rifle and shoot at the other sniper down the hall.
Okay. Shoot your shot.
Is a 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits. Oh, I can't.
Math is not good.
All I'm hearing is the AO now.
Yeah, see, welcome to my personal hell. Provided by Offbeat.
You're so welcome.
That's gonna be 14 lightning damage.
14 lightning damage. They don't take lightning damage because of these strange, shiny mesh ghillie suits that they're wearing.
All right. That's gonna be my turn then.
Okay. A brute comes barging out of the kitchen, another one out of the servants' quarters, and charges down towards the larger half of the party. I assume Dodger would be up in the front, correct? Of that party?
The front of.
Your group.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, first one comes around that corner, sees y'all, and he's got like a club of some kind. Maybe it was a table leg or something of the like, and he's gonna swing it at you. Oh, that's a crit fail. The table leg smacks into the right in that corner that you guys have taken cover behind. It just shatters completely, and he's just like, and just pulls out a knife with a bit of a wide-eyed look. The second one comes barreling around the corner and is going to swing on Sia. 14 to hit.
That
So you have
just
to
hits.
Just hit.
pass me to get to Sia?
Yes.
I'm
Go
in
ahead
front?
and take your opportunity of attack.
Bev Warcaster.
Warcaster, boy. 226s and a crit.
Nice.
That's almost max damage.
Say max damage.
Almost.
Oof.
Two,
Let's go.
2 point shy. 53.
Okay. Yeah, damn. And did a 14 hit you, Sia?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm also gonna use my reaction to use Wrath of the Storm, so he's gonna have to make a dex save as well.
Okay. 18.
Oh yeah, he passes that. Never mind. Oh, it gets half damage. He's gonna take 4 points of thunder damage. Just for
Okay.
hitting me.
All right. Sounds good. A third individual pokes out of the servants' quarters and is going to aim a handgun at Dodger. I don't think that hits though. Yeah, that's a 9. But Dodger, you become aware of his presence because the area next to your cover kind of explodes a little bit. Stonks,
Yep.
you're up.
Who's taking the most damage and is still standing? And can I see them?
Probably the one undead that Dodger lit up and Sia used their reaction on.
Is there a cluster of 3 or more anywhere?
There's a cluster of 2 by you,
Okay.
and a cluster of 2 down the hall with the other group, and there's one in the middle of the hall with a handgun.
All right. I'm gonna go for the one that looks like it's taking the most damage
Okay.
and hit him with a level 2 mind spike. I need a wisdom save of 17.
With save of 17.
Yes, sir.
That is a 16 on the die. No pluses.
Nice. Oh, no pluses. All right. He's taking 3d8. I'm concentrating on this spell, which is fun. 7 plus 8 is 15 psychic damage. Fun stuff. I always
15
know where
psychic?
he is. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I always know where he is, regardless of senses, as long as I maintain concentration. There's like not really any way to break that. And then game mechanics for people listening. This is what I call the Mind Spike machine gun with the Divination Wizard. I get to refund a first level spell slot now after that.
Nice. All right. Back to the top of the round. Dodger with Yester on deck.
So how far away is boy who shot and missed at me?
He is 30 feet down the hall.
And then there's 2 others in the hallway with us.
Yeah, so you're in that kind of middle area between 3 halls. 2 have run up with you. 1 has taken a lot of damage. And then at the all the way to the other end of the hall, there's 2 more that Yester and Jean are contending with.
Well, I guess I'll continue dealing with the one that's up on our faces and tried to hit.
Okay.
23. 30, 20. And 27.
All hit.
42. Force damage.
Oh yeah, he's dead. He goes down.
Did he die from like 2 bolts?
The first, you said the first 2 were 42, and then
No, I'm asking if like
oh
did he die from the cumulative 42 or was it like
yeah, it was real
like
close.
two bolts hit and then the third one could be a double tap kind of a thing.
I got you. Oh yeah. I like that. That's smart. Yeah. So because you just hit, I'll say that double tap comes into play. You just met it, but that seems fair. Okay. Bonus action, movement speed.
So there's no one behind us, right? It's all coming from in front.
Yeah, there's one guy like in your midst.
Right, but like everyone who shot has been in front of us.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll close with the one who's like in our midst to make space for Sia and Child.
Okay.
So if he wants to get to them, he'll have to pass me,
Okay. Very good.
and that'll be my turn.
Yes, sir. With Jean on deck.
All right. So there's one Zombo on undead on the ground.
Correct.
He's dead on, and
You have seen these get back up before,
yes, and it's Jean's turn immediately after mine, right? Or is there someone
unless
else
this
in
dude gets up.
it? So in the initiative order, he's next.
Correct.
Okay, that's what I was
I
asking.
misspoke. My bad.
Okay. In that case, it does change what I'm gonna do. I'm going to. There's Jean and me in this room, and then surrounding us. What is the orientation of the people in the room? There's like the one dead on the ground.
Yeah, the one dead on the ground, the one directly next to him, and then on the other side of the dead dude, the big guy has vaulted over the barricade.
All right. So I can hit all three of them and not hit Jean and I with an AoE, right?
Yes.
Excellent. In that case, I'm going to need I'm going to cast another cheeky Synaptic Static. But first I'm gonna hit. Big Man's already taken damage. I'm gonna hit the one that hasn't taken damage with a Unsettling Words.
Okay.
I'm gonna subtract a 4 from next saving throw.
Okay.
And now I need them to make intelligence saving throws, including the one who's on the ground, I guess, and dead.
Okay. I mean, how does this work? He is dead. He is down.
This is your homebrew.
Yeah. He just gets up at the top of the round with 1 HP, essentially.
Well, is it treated then as does this count as a creature?
I think it just auto fails.
All right.
It's an
go for it.
object at that point.
Is it an object or a creature? Because that changes what I do.
It's an object because it doesn't reanimate until the beginning of its turn.
Then I don't use Synaptic Static. Okay, in that case, oh, this sucks. Okay, I'm gonna use my ready. I'm gonna ready action.
Okay, for it to get back up.
Yeah, once it gets back up, I'm
smart.
gonna use Synaptic Static.
Okay.
There.
Bonus action you've already done.
I've already
movement
done
speed?
the Unsettling Words, and then yeah.
Okay,
I'm
it
just
starts
sitting
to
pretty.
get back up.
No, that'll be insane.
All right, Synaptic Static.
Reaction. Int saves, please.
Int saves.
Mm-hmm.
Big dude gets a 2.
Fail.
The other two get a 19 and a 17.
Even with the -4?
Shit, sorry. 19 and a 13.
All right. Well, the 13 was for the guy who hadn't gone down yet. So the one that succeeded takes half of this damage.
Okay. He's at 1 HP, so it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
he's gonna die. Whee! We're rolling. Look at these D6s go. Wow, that was low damage, but that is a 19 psychic.
19 psychic.
And now all those who failed, they have to subtract a D6 from their attack rolls and ability checks. They can make another int save at the end of their turn.
All right. And that's the end of your turn, yeah?
That is the end of my turn.
Because it was held action. Gene, you're up.
All right, so it's just the hammer guy left, or is the other?
Hammer guy and the other dude.
Okay, well then I'll shoot the other dude again.
Okay.
And I'm already shooting. I'll shoot him once again, and I still have advantage from.
You still have advantage, yes.
Excellent. Ooh, close. All right. Does that last for my entire attack action, or is that just for the first attack?
It's for your next attack. It's the next roll.
Okay, so, all right. So that's gonna be a 26 to hit on the first one, and then a 25 to hit for the second shot.
First one was a
26 to hit.
both hit.
Also a booming shot. Ooh, gross. Okay. Okay. 25 magical piercing. Actually, hang on. 31 magical piercing. And then for thunder, an extra 8 thunder damage.
Okay. Is it your turn?
Yep.
All right. Big dude's gonna swing on you, Gene.
Subtract the d6.
Yep, thank you. That's 2. 14 to hit, which I believe does not. Double checking. I have your thing. Dodger. You're not Dodger. You are. There we go. Gene, I don't believe. Oh, it's down here. 18.
Yeah, I was late.
You're good. So yeah, swing misses. And he's going to activate his aura. The both of y'all need DC 15 wisdom saves.
And we get +5 because of
Yep.
23.
Do paladin auras stack?
No. They do not, as they are named. They have the same proper noun name. This rule was clarified as of Xanathar's Guide to Everything in 2017. In the PHB rules standard, you could, because it was only spells that couldn't stack.
26 for me.
26. Alright, so both of y'all are good. Nothing happens. See ya.
Gene, you're my best friend. Except for Stomps. Stomps is still my best friend.
Nope.
It's too late. You can't
I'm
take
so
it back.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
So lightning does nothing. What about a normal bullet? Shoot the dude again. It's a 16 to hit.
And is this the one that is up in y'all's area?
Yeah.
Okay. 16 does not hit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not good with rolling tonight. It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
All your fault, Jeff.
I know.
How dare you?
Okay.
Feel bad.
Kind of do. All right, Stonks.
How many are left? Have any of them died?
No, I'm swinging on you.
Oh, okay. Hit me.
Okay. 24 to hit.
Attitude stonks.
Large
that'll
metal
do it.
pipe of this dude. Bump. 6 damage, and all 3 of you, Sia, Stonks, and Dodger, need a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. I'll roll for the girl too.
21.
11.
The young girl's fine. 11.
16.
16 just made it. Dodger, you have disadvantage on saving throws and your speed is halved until the start of your next turn. Anyone who succeeds in these saves, by the way, is immune for the next 24 hours. Okay. That brings us
You guys see my
to
butt?
the shooter in the center of the hallway, who's going to turn and shoot at Yester.
Hold the hit, buddy.
Yeah. And you got one. You have one mirror image
This
left.
may actually hit me because this is gonna. I rolled below the mirror image thing, so.
Okay. The first shot hits you with a. Wait, let me... It might not actually. You have a 18 to or 23.
18 to 23.
Okay.
Currently 18.
17 plus 3. So that brings us to a dirty 20.
Hits.
Okay.
Already
The
used
other
my
2
reaction.
shots miss.
The other shot. We first have to see if it hits a mirror image. Will hit a mirror image.
But I miss.
You first thing that happens is you see if it targets a mirror image, and then you roll against the mirror image's AC, which is 12.
Oh, got you. Okay.
So the first
Thank
one
you.
got past the mirror image. Now does this hit? Now what is the next shot?
Next shot, both miss. Even with 12.
Shit. Okay. Damn. I still got that mirror image holding out for real.
9 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Stonks.
Is it my turn or am I getting punched again?
It is your turn.
Has anybody died?
Yeah, I killed one.
Yeah. As far as enemies, yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
I know
two
none
have
of us
two,
have died.
two
We've
have
been
died.
freaking out a little bit more.
Two have died.
Who have died? Okay. Same question as last time. Which one looks like it's taking the most damage? Who's looking the worst
The one who's looking the worst is the one that's on y'all.
on y'all? In melee and all that good stuff?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's the one that swung on you.
Yeah. He can make me a wisdom saving throw as well.
Okay. Of which he has
17.
disadvantage. Nope, that's ability checks. 16.
Same roll. This is the same thing. Let's see if I roll the same damage again. Nope. That's only 10 damage. 10 psychic on that one.
10 psychic. Heard.
Yes, sir. And I shan't back up.
Okay.
I don't want to get bonked.
Rifleman, that is with Gene and Yester. He's gonna take out a net and throw it at Gene, who needs
Disadvantage. Nets have disadvantage on all attack rolls based on how they're ruled.
What, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Broken. You can give it right, bro. You can give it regular, but they're broken in how they work in standard. but nets don't work.
Weird.
So unfortunate because Jet loves nets.
I know they have, because how nets work is they're a ranged weapon, but they have a range of 5 feet. So if you make a ranged weapon attack in 5 feet of another creature, you have to have disadvantage. If you use the long range, you have disadvantage on the attack roll. You can never have full to hit with a net.
Unless you have like a crossbow expert or something.
Unless you have crossbow expert or gunner. But yeah.
That's nutty. All right. Well, at
stupid.
disadvantage, this is a razor wire net. Damn. First roll was a 19 plus. Second roll was a 13 plus. 16.
16 does not hit.
All right. Top of the round. Dodger.
Just watches the net flies in the wrong direction. What was that?
He just like goes behind.
That might be the sorriest net thrower I've ever seen.
Boyo is still. There's only one more in the hallway with us. Or
Okay,
did
yeah,
Sticks
so
kill that?
there's one-
Stonks kill that one.
There's a brute on you. There's one in the middle of the hallway and two on the other side of the hallway from you.
The one with us has taken the most damage.
Yes. Yeah, he's looking rough.
26, 27, and an 18.
18 meets it beats.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna roll the damages separately in case he goes down early.
Smart.
14.
Okay. He does go down.
Alright. So with the mechanic, like double tapping him wouldn't work.
Double tapping him does work. It's the issue came from Yester trying to target him with a spell.
Okay. So then 11 more,
Okay. And he is gone.
and then I will shoot, like turn and shoot the other one in the hallway.
Okay.
For 8.
8 does not hit.
No, it's 8 damage. I rolled all 3.
Oh, that's right.
But, I mean, does it 26 or 27 hit him?
Yeah.
Okay, then 8 damage. And that's it for me.
Okay, Yester.
Alrighty.
With
How many are
Gene
lo-
action.
how many are
on
still
deck
up?
now.
I mean, you're still up.
There are 2 in front of you still.
Okay. and
Still
they're both-
going.
They still got both minus d6s from all their attack rolls and
Mhm.
stuff, which is funny. Most of the party's like 75 feet behind us. I don't want to use that spell yet. I'm not concentrating on anything, am I? No, I'm not. I'm going to use. I'm going to cast slow, and an orgasm saxophone happens again. We all love that one so much, but not before. Which one of these has taken the most damage thus far?
Let me check. That would be the grunt, the big boy.
Big boy. He gets a -2 from this. I need a wisdom saving throw from both of them, please.
Okay, and he gets a -2, and the -1d6.
No, the D6 is only from ability checks and attack rolls.
Thank you. I
Only
need
a
a
-2.
I need to get like a bunch of sticky notes so I don't have to stop asking. I feel bad, but there's a lot.
No, it's okay. This is. We're like subtract this from this and this from this,
Yeah.
and don't
they
forget
both
the
fail.
poopy
One
modifier.
with a 6 -2 to 4, the other one with a 1. So I'm not gonna bother.
All right, they are both afflicted with slow. Have fun with that. Delightful. So
The
they
look of
can
embarrassment from the net still on his face.
just a reminder: -2 to their AC and Dex saves. Can't use reactions. Can only use an action or bonus action. Can only make one melee or ranged attack during their turn.
Okay. All right.
And it's concentration.
Okay.
Dean, you're up.
What kind of spacing are we looking at in general for
About
the
5
guy
feet
with
of
the hammer?
distance between the two of them. The guy with the hammer is directly in front of Yester, who is right next to you. You guys are all very close.
All right. I'm gonna reach into a pouch and pull out a special-looking bullet and
Okay.
load it into my shotgun, and then take aim at Melee Boy and try to hit him with some Eldritch Blasts.
Nice.
Gonna get extra fun. All right, so that would be a 25 to hit,
25 hits.
a 28 to hit,
28 hits.
and a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
They have -2.
Yeah, because -2.
Excellent. So the fun bit about this is I also have Repelling Blast, so I'm gonna get him out of melee range 30 feet.
Oh my god.
That's 10
Okay.
damage, 6 damage, 16, and then so 20 even force damage from the Eldritch Blast.
Okay. You blast
And
him
for
back
each-
over the half-cover barricade, and he just kind of tumbles a bit.
Each hit is 10 feet, yeah.
Yeah. Even as he goes down, the next two hits just tumble him back more into the hallway.
And then that'll be my turn.
I'm gonna make him do a dex save to see if he's prone.
He's got a -2 on those.
Right, which puts him at. He's got a +2, so it's an even 18. So I'm gonna say he's still barely on his feet. Okay. That's Gene. This dude that just happened to him.
Got half movement.
Right. I hate it.
I was like, ooh, slow.
Thank you, Gene.
He's got a movement speed of 40 feet, so he can't even get to you guys.
He's got 20 feet.
Yeah, so he's gonna dash action and haul back over the barricade. He's an undead. So you watch as he's seeing that the fight is not going in his team's direction, and he's gonna pull out a stick of dynamite and just light it right there. I need the both of you as it detonates.
Which one did that?
Presumably his friend too.
Yep, he's an undead. He's just following orders.
Wait,
Short
did he already
fuse dynamite.
take an action?
Oh, he took the dash action.
he-
He can't
You're
do
right. You
that.
can't do that. He
He
pulls
can't.
out the dynamite, and it looks like he's about to light it. Thank
But
you.
he's moving
Thank you,
so
Jake.
slow.
Jake, you get a point of inspiration.
Anyway.
See ya.
I'm gonna hit that dude with the ray of frost.
You, where you're standing, don't see that.
Okay, then I won't.
Isn't that the wait? Isn't he? He got blasted down the hallway.
In the
towards
hallway.
the
He
parlay.
got 30 feet into the hallway, across the room into the hallway, dashed back to you guys, and pulled out a stick of dynamite. This is all happening in front of Yester and Jean. Sia is 75 feet down the other hallway and around a
That's fair.
corner.
But then he get
Oh,
past
how
the-
did,
is he
wait,
past
what?
the barricade?
how did he snipe around the corner?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
sniped
Snipe
us
around a
from-
corner. Yeah, so
we
what
were in the
happened
hallway
was
and he sniped us.
Dodger went around the corner, didn't get hit, and
It was Jean.
Jean, thank you, Jean didn't get hit, and then was back around the corner and like looked.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize there was a corner.
Yeah,
I thought it
yeah,
just
yeah,
a
that
long
was a
hallway.
straight
I, did
shot.
not, I thought it
The
was long
same
hallway.
corner that blasted right next to Dodger when the dude popped out of the middle door of the hallway.
I see.
Okay, so if I go around that corner, who all can I see?
So you okay, dipping around the corner. You can see the dude that's halfway down the hallway who's got the pistol, and then all the way on the other end you can see all of this happening. His back is to you, but I'll say that you're able to see him pull out the dynamite. So that is 75 feet from you. Homie is going to take an attack of opportunity against you, though, the one that's close up.
I'm still gonna blast him with Ray of Frost, the dude with the dynamite, if I
Doesn't
can see
hit
him.
you. Okay.
Which one? There shouldn't be any close to us amongst us because I killed them both. I killed both of the ones that were amongst our party immediately.
You're 100% correct. My apologies. I'm misplaying. Okay. Yeah. So, Ray of Frost.
That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
14 cold damage. And its speed is reduced to 10 feet till the start of my next turn. Which is so slow.
This guy's just moving backwards, man.
Okay. Let me do some quick math here.
So that reduction to speed, I believe, affects base speed. So it would be halved to from 40 to 30, halved to 15, I believe.
Okay. Jesus Christ, my notes are just a tangled mess. I've got to revisit how I do this. Yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
Okay. The dynamite drops to the floor. The three of y'all, because there's still the one dude that threw the net who is slowed. Three of y'all look at the dynamite. Sia, that was you? Anything else? Bonus action and movement speed?
Start moving up the hallway a bit.
Okay. Okay. Rifleman, the handgun man, sorry. Seeing Sia moving forward. He's gonna take a shot at you. 2 shots. 1 hits.
Can I silvery barb that?
Yeah. I re-roll. It's higher, so I take the but it still hits.
Okay.
Lower, yeah.
I take the lower.
Yeah.
Okay. Take 12 piercing damage. Okay. Stonks. There's only 2 enemies left.
2 enemies left. I can see them.
You can see both of them if you step out into the hall.
I step out.
Yeah, take
the
a
hall.
gander. There's one about 10 feet from Sia, and one all the way on the other end of the hall that is directly next to Yester and Jean.
Do they both look equally distressed physically? Is their flesh falling off?
The one who is in the hallway in the middle of the hallway with the pistol, he's looking fine. He's looking premium.
Okay. The other one, who's not looking premium, is he undead?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna. Do I have any spell slots that I want to refund? No, I'm chilling. I hit him with a cheeky firebolt. Yeah, 17.
17 hits.
Woo!
Even with the
10?
half cover, let's go.
I don't like games today. Fucking 6 damage. A 1, 2, and a 3.
Damn, man.
Oof.
Stonks has phoned it in. He's like, I want to go home. This is
Well,
stupid.
it's weird because like he's rolling to hit well. He just can't convert on the damage. He's not doing well there.
He's hitting the limbs. He's hitting the fingers. He's like, fuck
Yeah,
your
like
flesh.
I've converted every hit, but I've rolled abysmal damage every time.
Okay,
He's just
So-
teasing us, you know? He's saving it for later.
so it is now the dude who threw the net. He's got a long list of debuffs on him right now. A laundry list of debuffs.
Got slow,
Yep,
and he's got synaptic static.
right.
So slow means he has half speed, and he has and a -2 to his AC and dex saves. He can also only take 1 action per turn, and if that action is to take an attack, he can only make 1 attack.
Okay, and
Additionally,
sorry,
He has synaptic static, which is a -D6 from every attack he makes
and ability
check.
checks. Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Dear God.
right. Thank you. Again,
All right, now play ball.
I'm gonna get there. He's gonna use his 1 action to light the dynamite.
He's gonna run past us.
He's right next to it. The guy got
Okay.
all the way back to you. It's been 2-2, squared up.
Wait,
real
how
close
did he
and
get
tight.
back to? How did he get back to us? When
This dude has never gone anywhere. You toasted the other guy. The
Yeah,
guy
but that
who
guy
ran
was-
away and came back. He's dead and down.
The guy that was the guy who had the dynamite,
Yeah, and he dropped it.
and he moved
When you
after-
killed
he moved
him.
forward. We blocked him back 30 feet. He moved forward 20 feet.
With the dash
dynamite moved-
action, he got all the way back to you.
Oh,
And
okay,
went to light it, and
I see.
then
I'm confused. Yeah. All right.
Dex saves the 2 of you. And again, behind you guys is the wall of rubble, and that's going to be a problem as well.
Shenanigans insta blow dynamite.
I'm going
You put
to
fire on dynamite, it's
It's
gonna
just
blow up.
useless. I mean, it's
That's
not
a-
like
Yeah.
it makes sense for undead guys who are self-sacrificial, I guess, but it doesn't make any practical sense for dynamite.
No, not for a
22.
person that. I mean, yeah.
22 on that deck save.
Okay, you're gonna be taking half.
17. I don't remember what the heck the thing was.
17.
The DC.
I didn't specify, but you succeed. You guys take half of 48 damage.
8. That would be 24. I'm going to use Absorb Elements to have that again. So that would be 48, 24. That'd be 12 damage.
Nice. Now the rubble behind you guys, which is already unstable, is going to shift from this detonation. This is an easier roll, but you guys got to make another dex save.
15.
16.
16 succeeds. 15 does not. The rubble falls. Gene, you are pinned down as it shifts. You don't take any particular damage, but you're not breathing. Yester.
I
you
breathe if I
managed-
want to. I'm complete.
That's okay. Yeah, it is safe to say you are pinned down under the rubble.
There we go.
Is it my turn?
No.
Okay.
It is Dodger's turn. Jake, you're up, my dude.
All right, I'm gonna check the bodies for more of that dynamite.
Okay.
Because I can't see what's going on, right? It's all around the corner.
You easily can look, but no, as of right now, you don't have visual.
And where was the other one that shot at me?
He's halfway down the hallway.
But not the curve hallway, the hallway behind us.
We've been dealing with one hallway this whole time. for this fight.
Right, but this
There
but this
was one
hallway has a corner.
Yes.
So is it down this way or is it down that way? So which, like, am I looking? Which angle of the hallway am I looking at?
So you're in a small area. Let's say if your back's to the wall, cinematically for cover. Right over your right shoulder is the hallway. You've been fighting within this little room. That hallway is where all this fight has come from.
Wait, okay. So I thought we were in the hallway this whole time. Because like we were walking down the hallway and then they shot.
Nope.
Okay, so do I have visual on the guy who shot at me then?
You can.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go see what the blast was. I'll go in to see if everyone's okay.
Okay. You would be passing. So if you step out into that hallway, it goes Sia, the dude with the pistol that's at the halfway point. On the other end of the hallway is where Yester and Jean are.
Okay, well, if I'm passing him, then I'm gonna blow his head off as best as I can.
Okay.
22, 25, and 27.
All three hit.
42 force damage.
That dude is big dead. That actually ends the fight. Everyone's dead.
And I'm gonna stomp his head in for good measure.
Sure. Hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna go, because I don't know if any of those were actual double tap shots, so I'm just gonna make sure and continue on.
The last dude, as you get to the end, he starts to animate and you just double tap him as well. Okay.
All right. How are we all looking here? I'm at 11 hit points.
Well, first off, I'm gonna strength check my way out of this dang rubble.
Okay, make a strength check.
I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration and be like, there you go, boy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna provide the help action too.
I'm gonna help. Is Yester, are you buried or no?
No, I'm fine. I dodged.
Oh, okay.
How does a dirty 20 sound?
Sounds good. You managed to lift yourself out. How do you want to make that look?
Yeah, just push up out. Like, I don't.
Okay.
Nothing spectacular.
Just push up out of a barricade. Bench press a house.
I got a plus 2 strength. You know, pretty strong.
In
if I'm
doing
honest.
so, as you are begin lifting yourself, and the rubble begins moving around you. In what was originally a rug, which has now since been blasted away from the explosion. You see the corner on the floor of something metal, hidden under the rubble of the
Like rebar.
You're not sure. Just kind of a little corner, like if something square-like.
Okay, so it looks more like a you know, okay, rather than just.
Yeah, you can see like a
Fabricating metal.
bolt built into it.
I'm just trying to decide if I would think of it as something worth. Yeah, sure. I mean, you mentioned it, so it must be. Well, I mean, I'll take a sec to dust myself off first.
Okay. You can't get to all of it just
on the
yet
party.
because of all of the rubble and stuff like that, but you're able to notice it as you're getting up.
What you got there, Gene?
Other than, you know, house on me, there's I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of trap door there. I don't know.
I'm gonna dust you off with prestidigitation. Help get you nice and clean.
Get the char where it's just
Yeah.
just covered in soot.
I can't take your hat off and I cast mending on it. Take out a little thread and retrim it. There you go, boy.
Appreciate that. That's a good hat. I've never died in it.
Everybody, who is lowest on hit points right now? Who's looking the most rough?
Stonks is at 40 out of 89.
I'm at 11 out of
I'm at
78.
33.
20 out of 65.
Looks like it's you.
It's hard to imagine anyone lower than offbeat at
Yeah.
11.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I've only got one healing spell So 2 lowest, come here. Who was that?
At least you and Sia.
Sia, and then I've got one more person I can heal up.
A shot
Oh.
rings out from
have-
upstairs.
I'm at 33 of 91.
We'll get to you. Shut the fuck up.
I'll hand one to. I'll pull out these like canisters with a needle on the end. I'll hand one to Yester and one to Sia. And like just shove that in. I'll pull out a third one and do the same thing, like an EpiPen almost.
Okay.
Get an extra 2nd level cure wounds.
Okay. Less up.
Which will be
Epi heal? Question mark.
2d8 plus 9. Is it?
Plus charisma modifier.
Yeah. 2d8 plus 9. 19 for me. I guess I roll.
Yeah, you roll, yeah.
Alright.
Give us those stanky heals.
So it's gonna be 26 for I guess Yester, and then Sia will get. It is entirely too late. 21.
Well, now I'm at 37. Hit points. Go out, round, sound off. Gene.
40.
40. Gene.
81.
Jake.
33.
Sia.
41.
All right, Dodger,
Did I-
Stonks, and me. I'm gonna walk up to us, and I'm going to use my 4th level spell slot. I'm gonna cast Aid. We each get an extra 15 hit points, on top of our current hit points. So you heal for 15, and you gain 15 extra hit points on top for your max HP.
Where is Stonks? There's Stonks.
Hey Dodger, is that room there at all familiar? Like, do you know if there's? Are you aware of a strange, I don't know, trapdoor or something?
Make a history check for me, Dodger.
Because I guess if you know about it, then it's not what we're looking for.
30-20.
30-20. This is one of 2 safes that he's got throughout the house.
A safe, you say?
One of his safes. Not a bunker, but I bet there's a bunch of useful stuff inside.
Stonks takes his gloves off
Okay.
and starts excitedly tapping his bony fingers together, walks up to the safe, and detaches his left hand.
Okay. Assumedly the party moving a lot of the rubble out of the way and stuff like that to get
Yeah. Whatever we got to do to make this happen. And would like to, before I do this, look for any sort of like traps or locking mechanism. Just like get a vibe. On
Make an
what of the
investigation
safe I
check.
can see. We're good at those, but we're not proficient in those. 10.
We have.
Ins.
Do we have any sort of?
You do not perceive any traps.
11. All right, cool.
From the sound of that gunshot, can we get an idea of like? Does it sound like it's from the other side of the house? Or is
Make a
it
perception
sort of
check.
close by? Okay.
Whole party can.
All right, we're
All right. 19.
27.
22.
17 on the perception.
Okay. That shot took place nearer to the other side of the house. By your 27 perception check, it looks like there are still many individuals within this building. Some on this floor, which have gone quiet. Maybe they're waiting for more opportune moment. But many are on the 2nd floor as well.
Hopefully this safe can fit people inside for a short rest. 'Cause-
Hopefully.
I think we get to have a short rest. Well, I mean, how good is this
back up.
bunker?
If it explodes, I want to be the only one who, splinters.
You know, I've had enough of.
I don't know if
dynamite
explosions, I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna step far away. If I'm honest, yeah. Good
Speaking
luck.
of explosions, I'm gonna go down the hall and check the corpses for dynamite. 6
Okay.
dynamite.
Check the roll a investigation.
Honestly, Dodger, I wouldn't touch it unless you could add a fuse. It's just gonna blow up in your hand.
I'll get out a fuse.
I think he's got
no
some
problem.
fuse. I think he's got
Yeah, I
some
do.
fuse.
Oh, all right.
And I think does
Fair
the
enough.
party have dynamite with them? Yeah, I think the party already
No,
has
we blew
dynamite.
it up.
We used it on
We had a
the
stick,
That's
we
right.
breast.
used it.
Thank you.
18.
18.
Oh, yeah, we.
You find some blasting wax.
C4.
You find plastic explosives.
Yeah, it looks like a little tub of chapstick. You know that you would screw the top off and put on your lips? Don't put these on your lips.
How could it? They call it the kiss of death.
There's a marketing team somewhere totally missing it. You also find
Kisses are explosive.
9 gems. Worth about 300 gold. Let's say diamonds. Thank you, Boxen.
I
don't
could
have
possibly
reviv.
before.
One of us had Revivify. I bet we'd be very pleased.
Still, even a scroll would need the spell component. I think. Pretty sure.
Scrolls, yeah, they still do require the spell components.
What? Silly.
Yeah, that is silly.
All right. Stonks, now that everyone has abandoned him, as he requested, is going to take his detached left hand and shove it into the locking mechanism
All right.
and try to pick that lock because I have proficiency in thieves tools, aka my left hand.
All right. Roll a sleight of hand.
All right, let me double check to make sure that I don't have expertise in my thieves tools. If I had is there a way to check for double proficiency on? No. We're good. I know how it would have listed it. Would have listed it twice. All right, we try to do the thing. Don't fail me now.
If you have proficiency in sleight of hand and thieves tools, you get advantage on the roll.
Oh, that's cool. I don't.
Oh,
but
that's cool.
that is neat. 11 plus 4, 15.
15. Make a wisdom save.
Aw, heck yeah, brother. Now we'll go this one. This one's been doing good for me tonight. 14 plus 6,
Nice.
dirty 20.
Dirty
you're
20?
far away from me. Yeah.
You hear sit, and nothing happens.
Now. That didn't work. Let me read this real quick. After shoving my hand in there, did it appear to be a mechanical lock or a magical lock?
It is a mechanical lock when the DC is going up.
All right, cool. I cast knock.
Okay.
Well, I like break part of my I break my middle finger a little bit, and I go, "Bah!" and then I step back and just go, and open it.
You cast knock. You see a little as it becomes unlocked and slightly open. The gravity keeping it down.
Yeah,
You open it up. Yes.
I do.
You open it
Yes, I explode.
up.
What's in the box?
In order of importance or intrigue, maybe. Tools, other various oddments, some storage. Looks like glass vials and the like. A couple of lock boxes with notes like B3 or of the like, and organizational notes. It's not very large on the inside. Maybe one of y'all could like curl up if you emptied it out, curl up and crawl in. Another thing of blasting wax. Roll a D100 for me, Stonks.
Yes, sir. 38.
38. Let me check something. Sorry.
You're good.
Small pouch.
Mhm.
Inside is a monocle.
I wear one of those.
This one seems to have a very thin blue crystal for a lens.
Mm-hmm. I had an idea.
Donks, are you about to break bad?
3 healing pots, 3 greater healing pots,
Okay.
and about 300 bills, 300 gold's worth of folded money.
Okay. Without hesitation, I take the monocle
Okay.
and I don't replace my monocle with it. I instead put it on the other eye that doesn't have a monocle.
Okay.
I then scoop everything else and proudly waddle to the party and go, look at what I got. Look at it. And then
It's
drop it on the
incredible, Stonks.
Look at my eye.
Doesn't that all belong to Obadiah?
No.
It's
I'm
in
pretty
his
sure it
house.
does.
Well, consider
No.
climate
It was in the
clearing out his
Rubble.
estate.
We can probably, I assume that this will be the thanks for when we save his life.
That it,
And if
that
it's
is
too
kind
late,
of a big
then he
assumption.
doesn't need it anyway.
Also, check this out. I invented a new thing. And he wiggles the 2 monocles together. I
Those
call
are
them
glass-
glasses.
Those are already invented stuff.
No.
Congratulations, you made worse glasses.
See, these ones you can take off one at a time.
How do they stay on your eye, Stonks? You don't have skin.
I'm a magic man.
You can't keep saying that every time I ask a question.
But it's how it works. Look, either things make sense or Stonks is magic. That's it.
I asked why you had to go to the bathroom the other day. You said I'm magic.
Look, we've been over this. I shit money.
I thought that was a metaphor.
No, quite literally.
Why don't you keep it in a cup?
You want me to just drop trout and just bend over and shit in a cup every time I gotta go?
It's money. It's not dirty. It's literally cash.
Yeah, but you gotta know where this coming out of. You've seen me naked. Every time we travel, I am nothing but a bag of bones on the side of the road.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the fleshy bits that's like improprietous.
Yeah, most people
I
have
don't know about
problems with
bones.
like
Bones is fat.
yeah, bones are bones. Most people have problems with what goes down here because they have other functions.
Ain't nobody really
Stonks
scared
like
to look at
grabs you and
coccyx,
pulls
that's
you
all I'm
real
saying.
close, and pulls you real close, and declares whisper, and goes, "Now, ye, I don't think you understand. Comes out of my coccyx, very private." And then separates from the hug before you can respond.
This is look of confusion, concern, regret, anguish befalls Yester's face. You keep that private, I guess. Yester just like
So, anyways, I got a stuff.
I'm like almost out of resources, homies. I hope y'all got resources.
Brother, I brought us resources. Look at the ground.
Yeah, I need short rests stuff.
Did you guys want to check out the trapdoor in the kitchen?
Are we near the kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
Let's check out the chapter
yeah.
in the kitchen.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The small girl kind of points at the back pantry area, where you can see a little wooden trapdoor at the foot, kind of in the center.
I lift.
You lift. It is a wine cellar.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna get drunk.
You can see
Oh.
one or two other people look up at you. from
Friendly or
inside.
foe?
I reckon we're friendly.
Excellent. All right, everyone, pile in. We're taking a rest. I need a nap.
You guys all kind of pile in, and it's pretty tight, but everyone manages to get in there. And this is where the party will take a rest and pick up at the beginning of next episode. Anything else you guys want to do before we go to bed? Before we call it an episode? Before we call it a night?
Before we all cuddle up.
Before we all
yeah,
snuggle up
yeah.
in our
Call after
giant
stream
ass
and everyone
bed.
sleeps
Change
together.
to my jammies first.
I do.
Luna gets half of the bed. We all get like the other half. We're all just like.
We're all like tiled on top of each other. It's me and Offbeat in the middle, like front to front, and everyone else on opposite side.
You want to rub fronts, brother?
You trying to bump front butts?
Oh man, we were so
You
close. We
trying to
almost made it a whole
have a
episode.
3-minute Royal Rumble?
3 minutes of playtime between the
Midsummer.
flesh and the flesh
So you
sandwich.
walk into the banquet hall.
There's a coochie around a table.
3 of us get sucked in.
All of them
Okay.
screaming senpai.
Before we go
Famous
into the
catchphrase.
cellar, Dodger's gonna grab, at the very least, one of these ghillie suits.
Okay. Donning it makes you immune to lightning. It doesn't last. It eventually will wear off, and you're not sure how long that'll last for. But it seems like this is what the cultists have been using to traverse the rusts where they came from.
Would, like, examining that over the long rest be light activity to see if I can figure out how it works and reverse engineer it?
Yeah, it's actually a real thing. I can send a video later of like these like mesh suits that people wear, and you can see they stand next to like the electricity coming off of other materials, and it just goes into the floor or goes somewhere else. It's a lot like that.
Yeah, so he just wants to know how to make them so he can go to the rusts without getting obliterated.
Your DM has no idea how that junk works, but you can figure it out because Dodger is much more intelligent than Sir Pfeffers.
I'm sure there'll be something in his book that will help him.
All right. Chat. This has been a night. Thank you all for being here. I'm excited to see how this develops over time. This is a bit of a gamble. They're not sure exactly what moving forward so far in the time will do to this dungeon around them. I'm not even sure if they'll make it all the way through that rest. Something to find out next episode.